What is your ideal age for you to get married? 25, 27, 28 years old? Think about it for a second. If your answer is around 25 to 28 years old, your favorite Stranger Things actress, Millie Bobby Brown, has a bit of a different plan. Because at just 19 years old, Millie and the son of John Bongiovi, Jake Bongiovi, 21 years old, are ready to walk down the aisle. After basking in each other's love for over 2 years, they spilled the beans on Instagram to share their joy with the world. And once Millie broke the news about her exciting new chapter with Jake, her fellow Stranger Things gang was on the ball. They wasted no time scrambling to share their heartfelt congratulations for the soon-to-be-married couple. And if you watch this video until the end, you will know what's the reaction of the Stranger Things gang and most especially, the reaction of the legendary musician John Bonjovi. Let us introduce you to Millie Bobby Brown's Stranger Things family reacts to Jake Bongiovi engagement. First, Millie Bobby Brown announcing the engagement. The star of Enola Holmes, Millie, gave us a sneak peek into their love story with a series of monochrome pictures of her and Jake. On the memorable day of April 11th, 2023, Millie introduced us to a precious moment where Jake embraced her as she sported a gleaming engagement ring on her left hand. In a sentimental caption, she declared, "I've loved you 3 summers now, honey. I want them all." Jake, not to be left out, also shared a picture of the two of them, pledging his love with the simple word, forever. The 19-year-old Netflix sensation Millie Bobby Brown and Jake Bongiovi started their relationship in 2021. So, since their love story unfolded, they've treated us with lovely Instagram snapshots, shared holiday memories, and graced several red carpets hand in hand, including the Season 4 premiere of Stranger Things. Their story started back in the summer of 2021, and by the following March, they were posing on the BAFTA's red carpet. In November 2022, during the autocomplete interview by Wired, the Godzilla star Millie Bobby Brown was asked how she crossed paths with Jake Bongiovi. Her reply was simple. "We met on Instagram, and we were friends for a bit, and then, what can I say? Well, Millie, your smile says it all." They never miss an opportunity to celebrate each other. Jake, for instance, shared a bunch of pictures from Millie's 19th birthday in February 2023. His heartfelt caption read, "Another year around the sun together. Happy 19th to the girl of my dreams. I love you more than words can describe. Everything about you is golden down to the core." As soon as the news broke out, Millie's co-stars from Stranger Things couldn't contain their excitement. They were among the first to react to the delightful news of the Netflix star's engagement. Stranger Things Noah Schnapp reacts to co-star Millie Bobby Brown's engagement. We all know that Noah Schnapp is Millie's best buddy and partner in crime. It's not a surprise that he is serving up some big reactions to this engagement news. Noah, who lovingly refers to Millie and Jake as his parents, was one of the first from the Stranger Things crew to spread joy about the announcement. "My best friend is engaged," Noah announced on his Instagram stories, resharing Millie's post for everyone to see. His excitement was palpable as he was one of the first to share his happiness, writing, "Oh my God, congrats!" The friendship between Noah and Millie goes way back to 2015 when they first crossed paths on the set of Stranger Things. Since then, they've been thick as thieves. They once made a cheeky pact to marry each other if they found themselves single by 40. But with Millie's recent engagement, this deal seems off the table now. "We said if we're not married by 40, we'll get married. We'd make good roomies, in a completely platonic way," Millie humorously mentioned last year. But kids? Not in the picture, as she playfully added to Noah, "No kids though, because I cannot deal with a child of yours." Noah quickly agreed, saying, "That's my deal breaker." Millie also shared some warm words about her close bond with Noah. "We've built such a friendship together. You're one of my longest friends. Since I didn't grow up in school, I don't have childhood friends. So you really are one of those special people for me." But Noah isn't the only one from the Stranger Things cast to share their reaction. Let's check out the others. Jamie Campbell, who takes on the role of the terrifying Vecna in Stranger Things, was anything but monstrous as he shared his heartfelt wishes. His response to Millie's post was a string of red heart emojis. Amy Beth McNulty, who played Vicky in the 4th season, also joined in, leaving 4 red hearts under Jake's Instagram post. Also chiming in with good wishes was co-star Cara Buono, known to us as Karen Wheeler, who commented, "Beautiful, so happy for you." However, not all reactions were rainbows and sunshine. Some fans expressed concern about the couple being too young to tie the knot, even predicting some teary outcomes. Millie Bobby Brown's engagement sparks debate about her age. Of course it is. Getting engaged to Jake Bongiovi at a young age makes waves across the web. What started as a comparison between the life trajectories of Millie and other teen celebs soon turned into a magnified microscope of Millie's life decisions. An old comment from Ariana Grande finds a way back into the limelight amidst this chatter, where she once confessed to Millie, "I wasn't even allowed to leave my house till I was 20. It was a different time for Grande, perhaps, and a different world for Millie. The comment section on Millie's engagement post turned into a battlefield of opinions, with some voicing concerns over her young age. Like 12? Isn't she 10? They wrote, echoing their disbelief. Even her iconic Stranger Things character 11 became a punchline for a user's witty comment. What? She's 11. More questions popped up. Isn't she only 19 years old? And statements of disapproval followed. Oh my god, too young. And child marriage should not be happening. Some even tried to foresee a grim future for the young couple. Divorce coming in 1.5 years. While others tried to make sense of Jake's motives, hinting at Millie's hefty paycheck from Stranger Things. However, not all comments were soaked in criticism or disbelief. A wave of support also washed over the comment section, defending the young couple's decision to take this huge step in their relationship. An ally wrote, I think it's very interesting how many people who don't know Millie Bobby Brown privately at all think it's any of their business whether or not a decision she made is right or wrong. LOL. Another supporter penned, for everyone upset about her being engaged, it's not her saying she's getting married right away. Just be happy for her. At the end of the day, it's her life. Many reminded the critics that Millie, now an adult, has the right to make her own decisions. One empathetic user shared their personal story of getting married at 19 and still being happily married nearly 10 years later. Another shut down naysayers by emphasizing that it's Millie's life and not theirs to control. Among the ocean of diverse opinions, one user hit a resounding note. I hate that people keep assuming she's a teenager. She's almost 20 and she got engaged. Be happy for her. Some of you popping babies before 19 and not even know who the daddy is. Let this girl be happy. Yet, in the midst of all this, the voice of a seasoned musician rises above the din. Jon Bonjovi, Jake's father, finds himself in an interesting position. Is the couple too young to get engaged? According to him, not necessarily so. Jon Bonjovi react. I don't know if age matters. For Jake Bongiovi's father, Jon Bonjovi, steps forward to embrace his son's decision, endorsing his engagement to the remarkable Stranger Things star Millie Bobby Brown. The conversation happens on SiriusXM radio as Jake's world-renowned father weighs in on the subject. He spills an interesting tidbit. Out of his 4 children, 3 are presently basking in the warmth of their respective engagements. Andy Cohen, the radio host, adds a dash of perspective, pointing out how young engagements seem to run in the veins of the Bonjovi family. A stroll down memory lane takes us back to when the rock star himself twirled the love of his life, his high school sweetheart, Dorothea, in the Dance Hub Forever. During this heartfelt chat on Andy Cohen Live, Jon Bonjovi dives into his thoughts about the essence of love. He shares, I don't know if age matters. You know, if you find the right partner and you grow together, showing a different angle to this ongoing debate. The musician drives his point home by emphasizing that growing together holds the secret to a lasting bond. He believes his children have discovered their perfect partners to embark on this life journey together, and the Bonjovi family couldn't be happier about it. As the conversation meanders, Jon reveals his affection for his soon-to-be daughter-in-law, painting a delightful picture of Millie. He gushes, Millie's wonderful. Her whole family's great. Really, really great. Jake is very, very happy. When asked about his familiarity with Stranger Things, the show that catapulted Millie to stardom, the rock star responds with a chuckle. I've seen it, of course. Jon Bonjovi himself has a heartwarming love story that started with high school butterflies with Dorothea Hurley. The sparks of love kindled in their youth led them to say I do in 1989. Now they stand as proud parents to 4 children. Stephanie, 29, Jesse, 28, Jake and Romeo, 19.